What up, y'all? This is Andy Lambo, the Crypto Pimp, here with another episode of Crypto Ain't Easy. This is your number one source for news and information related to cryptocurrency, market predictions, and investment strategies guaranteed to make you rich enough to retire in like 2 or maybe 3 weeks. So today, we're going to be looking at how to spot undervalued cryptocurrencies that are guaranteed to return 10x, 20x, maybe even 3 million x gains, but you just got to pick the right currency. So right now I'm looking at a website called World Coin Index. This has all the coins in the world. What we're going to do here is look at what I call the top 10 cryptos. Now, I'm not the only one calling these the top 10 cryptos, but some of these kind of rotate in and out. You got Bitcoin, Ethereum, OS, Litecoin, as I call it, Litcoin, you know what I'm saying? And then Qtum and Dash and all this other bullshit. But a lot of people say if you invest in one of these coins, there's not a lot of room to grow. Like, look at these charts over here. I'm not even going to zoom in. You can already see that they're at the top of these lines, right? So what you can do is you can scroll down to page 2, okay? And here you're going to see some lower capitalized currencies right here. But what I want to tell you is the real money is to be made on like page 10. So you go up to your URL browser window up here, okay? Boom. Go to page 10, and you're going to find some real winners down here. So looking at the charts, you want to find something that is real shitty. You want to make sure that it's low enough that people aren't paying what it's worth. Like, look at this right here, Cry Cash. That's probably what the investors are doing, is bawling their shitty eyes out because you got 76% losses in a day. That means Cry Cash is likely a good investment. Now, if you look at these charts here, you look at the volume, see how this looks like a castle? This is institutional money, guys. So first thing I'm going to do is look over here to see what Cry Cash website looks like. Come on, let's open this up. CryCash.io, real simple, clean white paper here, guys. Real short and to the point, 3 words. It's running off of something called a default backend 404. I have no idea what that means, but it's probably like a smart contract or something. Maybe that means there's only 404 coins in existence, which means this could easily be like the same price as Bitcoin. Right now it's 16 cents. Let's pull up the history of CryCash, and we can see that its all-time high was at $1.60. And right now it's at 16 cents. I can't really do the math, but I think that's about... anyways, look at this chart, guys. Real steep climb up, and then it holds. It held for like, oh shit, at least 7 hours here. So this was your time to get out. You knew with your 10x gains, you can get in and out of CryCash. Personally, I took all my money out of Safe Exchange and put it into CryCash. That's what we're looking at right here. Let's go ahead and find a different cryptocurrency. So you're going to pull up World Coin Index again. You're going to scroll all the way down here because it's a lot easier. Click this and then type page 2 up here. Yeah, there you go. I guess I could have just typed 10, but I'm not good with numbers. You want to look for something with a head and shoulders. This is always a good sign here. Let's find out what the Apex is. Looks like their logo here, they took the same thing as ARK and drew a squiggle under it. Let me zoom in here. So yeah, you got the ARK symbol. It has the chart going up and the chart going down, which probably means this is a pump and dump coin. That's a good coin to get into because it pumps, and then you hold on to it for like 7 years and cry about how much you lost. 420 is one of my favorite numbers here, but see how quickly it dropped? Shit. Oh, it's back up. See, this is clearly a volatile asset here. Let's look at the discussion surrounding APX coin. The announcement phase is complete. They have 10 pages on Bitcoin Talk, which means there's 10 full pages of people interested in this project. This is now the 3rd time asking, is there a reason you keep answering everyone else's questions but are ignoring mine? Now is the 4th time asking. This is what I like to call proof of weak mods. Sometimes in certain communities like Bitcoin Cash and Ripple, you're going to have mods that are just totally overbearing and spend all the time in the subs telling people how to act. It looks like Apex is truly decentralized here. The devs are off working on their projects, probably busy with GitHub. Let's look right here. Devs' friends are coming out now to fight. Okay, let's fight. This community is clearly enthusiastic about what they do. Bear Morand here, the hero member, he has a sign that says "Get Money" here, with George Washington wearing some sort of MS-13 bandana. This guy's all about getting money. Okay, so APX. I don't know what it does, but I'm going to look at APX Ventures here for announcements. And they have a report that has exchanges and blah, blah, blah. You know, none of this really matters. All you need to know is they have the word ventures in their name. It's not a token, it's a venture. That's an entire broad sphere of things they can address. Now let's go back and look at some coins I'm not too fond of right now before I wrap up this portion of financial advice. I don't know why people say this is not financial advice, that phrase, this isn't financial advice, guys. I'm giving you advice, and I see money. If that's not financial advice, I don't know what is. But here's one of my least favorite assets here. This is called NEO. Now, it's already run its course, guys. I really think that projects like NEO kind of had their day. And with China allowing cryptocurrencies, there's only going to be more of them. So it's like NEO's probably going to fall to like, I don't know, 8 or 9 cents. This is a really bearish sentiment because you see the Twin Towers here, and we all know that those collapse in a matter of minutes. So imagine what that kind of sentiment could do to NEO's price action. We're going to go here to a site I like to call TradingView. Let's move in here. Now there's different indicators you can use on here, such as the RSI, MACD crossings, Ichimoto clouds. The best thing to do is just look over here. If this says buy, buy it, because everybody down here is working with the same triangles I was earlier, but they have these really cool arrows that point upwards. See what I'm saying? Even in really bad situations, there's an upward pointing arrow. Everything is bullish on TradingView. These fuckers would buy stock in BitConnect right now. Look at this chart. This even has a moon in it. Okay? This guy's long. Look at that. Clearly, and we're going to use what I'll call Elliott waves. Most people go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and expect like an ABC correction before going down. Guys, I think this is all wave 1. I really think that. If you zoom out here, I mean, I don't think I can zoom out, but if you zoom out here, you're going to see that this is just a tiny little psh, and look at that moon. That's not even a full moon, guys. The full moon is way, way up here. So I see Ethereum going really high against, Bitcoin. That's what BTC stands for. I knew what that was. I still need to find out what a public key is, guys. All right, over here, this is only like a quarter of a moon, so it looks like Ethereum's going to get really, really big against Bitcoin, but, Crycash, guys. Look at this chart. And then look at this chart. Does this even make any sense to you? No. This is clearly at the bottom, whereas this has a lot of room to go. Nothing about these triangles here say it's going to go up. Not a thing. There's we have 1, 2. Once it gets 3 bottoms, you're pretty much guaranteed to go down from there. All right, let's pick one more. Let's pick an ICO. I don't know what ICOs are, guys, but I'm going to pick one to buy. I'll just type ICO for sale, and I'll see if we got some on Amazon, because that's the easiest place to buy things these days, and I have a gift card. Okay, look at this, guys. I found an ICO for $98.95. It looks like it's on the PS2 network, which is pre-fork of the PS3 and PS4. We have one that's used for $22.89. Look at the arbitrage opportunities here, guys. You can buy some for $9.62, get rid of them for $98.65. I don't know why you're not all buying ICOs. Look at all these ICOs. It's got tons of them. Anyways, let's cut back over here. I'm trying to find the window here for Crycash. I know I had it up somewhere. Sorry, I'm kind of new to YouTube. Oh, here we go. So another thing you can do is go to Crycash or whatever your favorite investment is. Scroll down here to their Twitter page and click on a really popular hashtag like gaming or cryptocurrency, and you'll definitely see some bullish signals here because Crycash's hashtag is associated with them. Speaking of which, I got a brand new Twitter account here. You could be my first follower. I am the Crypto Pimp at Crypto Ain't Easy @